Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a tutorial with a palette that is not new but it's new. It came out this summer and I am barely playing with it, barely gonna use it for the first time, do a look with it, and it is the NORVINA palette. I've been wanting to use this palette ever since I got it. Ever since I came out, and then I got it and it's just been in my drawer and I haven't gotten into it. But I have dipped into some of the shades to like trying to decide what look I was going for. But y'all have all seen this palette. It is gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, I'm finally sitting down and filming with it. So yes, so if you want to see what look I create with the NORVINA palette, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start. I was going to start with my base first, but I decided to start with my eyes first. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to prime my eyelids using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I love this look. I think I look great in it. Alright, so now that I have my eyelids primed, I'm not going to set them, but I'm going to go into the palette just directly, and I'm going to go in with the first shade. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, if I should be using this shade, but I really want that warmth in my crease, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But I'm going to take Incense, I believe. I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over the crease. That blended out really nice. Alright, so the next shade I'm going to go into is Love, which is this pink right here. And I'm going to put that in the crease, directly into the crease. Now I'm going to go into the shade Soul, which is this lavender purple, and I'm going to put that in the crease. Now that I have those colors in my crease, I'm going to go into the shade Celestial, which is this beautiful purple, and I'm going to put that all over the crease, not over the crease, all over the lid. It's this shade right here, and I'm just going to put that, just pack that all over. Alright, so now I'm going to go into Wild Child, which is this pink right here. It's a shimmery pink, and I'm going to put that just right down the center of my lid. Alright, so after that I took a little bit of Dreamer, which is the first shade in the palette, right here. This shade right here, and I just put it like right in the center of where I put Wild Child. And so I'm gonna clean up the under eye area a little bit because I did have some fallout with the shimmers, which is why I didn't want to do my face first. So I'm gonna clean that up and I'm gonna move on to the face. My face is moisturized. I did exfoliate my face. I put on some moisturizer, some under eye cream, and I exfoliated my lips. So I prepped my skin before I did my eyes, and now I'm gonna move on to primer. I am going to use the new primer I have. It's a new primer I just got, which I got in my BoxyCharm, well, in the BoxyCharm event I went to this past Sunday. I'm gonna use that for my primer. This is supposed to minimize the look of pores and it absorbs oil, so Alright, so before I go in with foundation, I'm going to use some color corrector because I do have some dark circles and I'm trying to color correct. I'm just going to use e.l.f. color correcting stick, this one right here. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with the NARS one, the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. Excuse me, I don't know what happened to my voice there. And I'm going to go in with a brush. Why do I look so... I look a weird color. I promise this is my shade. I don't know why I look that weird. Alright, so now for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Contour Kit, and I'm going to mix it with some of my concealer. I learned this from Benny Beauty when I went to the BoxyCharm class, makeup class this past Sunday. I did a video on it, like on my experience, if you are interested in to know what I thought about it, and it will be linked down below. And yeah. Don't I look great? It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how freaking pretty I look right now. Alright, so now that I have that done, I'm gonna go in with what am I gonna go in with? With the contour shade, and I'm gonna go in with this brush and just, you know, pack it in there. Alright, now just taking a damp beauty sponge, I'm just gonna coat it a little bit with my foundation. I'm gonna blend all the highlights in, all the concealer. Jeez, it's so messy having to set my face. Alright, so now for bronzer, I'm going to take the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I'm going to use that. I'm going to take that StudioMakeup powder again, and I'm going to use that to bake. See, this is why I wear a black shirt when I'm filming, because I get loose powder everywhere. So, setting powder and anything, I get it everywhere. Like, if I put foundation on my hand and I'm not careful enough, like, it'll somehow end up on my shirt. Like, I already have some on my shirt. So that is why I always wear a black shirt when I film. Alright, so we are going to move on to highlights, and I was going to use the Emercy highlight, but I'm not. I'm going to go into another thing, and let me go get it. So for highlight, I'm going to go into this right here. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. I'm going to use that for highlight instead. I'm going to take the shade. Ooh, I don't know. Which one should I take? Luna or Eclipse? Or maybe I'll take a mixture of both. I'm gonna take a mixture of both Luna and Eclipse. I'll show you. It's the first two shades, highlights in the palette I will show you, but mine's broken. Maybe I can show you. Yeah, see, one time I dropped it and it broke. Look at that highlight. Whoa, that is a very good highlight. Alright, so I'm going to move on to a blush, and for blush I'm going to use what am I gonna use? I feel like I always use the same blush. I'm gonna go in with a different one. I'm gonna go in with the Sienna one from Bissu, and alright, let me wipe this off. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the shade Passion, and I'm gonna take this eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna, how do I say it, run that across my lash line, just like really close to my lash line. Now taking this brush, I'm gonna take that same shade Passion, and I'm just gonna run that across my lower lash line. Alright, so now taking a mixture of both Love and Soul, I'm gonna run that across my lower lash line as well. Alright, so I would typically wear some falsies for this look, but I really don't want to overpower it, and so I'm just going to use mascara this time. But if you want to, you could totally definitely wear eyelashes with this look, but I just like don't want to. I just don't want it to be like so overpowering, cover up all the colors in the eye. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, and I'm just gonna go with some mascara. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal, I think it's the L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise. And so for inner corner highlight, I'm just going to take the shade Luna, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. And now I'm going to go into the shade Dreamer. And I'm just from the palette, which is this first shade right here. And I'm going to put that as my brow bone highlight. Alright, so I went ahead and exfoliated my lips because of the foundation. It kind of dries out my lips when I wipe them, so they're a bit smoother now. So I'm going to go in with the lip liner by Kylie Cosmetics in Brown Sugar, and I'm going to outline my lips with it. Alright, so I'm going to go into the Dose of Colors No Shade lip liner. It's the collab between Desi and Katy. I'm gonna go in with the Lips Gloss, the Ultra Glossy Lip by KathleenLights with Colourpop. I really love this lip gloss. Alright, so the last thing for me to do is to set my face, and I'm going to take the Flower Seal Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. And now I'm going to hit it with some Mario Badescu skincare. Alright guys, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? I really like it. This look was actually inspired because of my mother. She was like, oh, I want like a purplish, pinkish look, you know? And I was like, well, I already have a purple look. And she's like, well, it's not enough purple. You need more. And I was like, oh, okay. So this is her, Mom. You're welcome, Mom. I hope you like it. Hope you like it. I really like it. I like how it turned out. I love like I love the crease, and then I love how this like right here is like that pop. like halo sort of. It's not a halo eye, but it's sort of like a halo eye. Don't really know how to explain it, but I really like how it turned out. If you liked it, then please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you guys think of it. Do you guys own the palette? Do you guys like it? I actually like it. At first, I read some like not so good reviews and I was like, maybe I shouldn't buy it. But when I went to Ulta, I swatched it and I was like, oh, I need this, and I bought it. But I know I'm like really late to the whole like rave about the palette. Everybody's creating tutorials with it, but there's a lot been going on, so I just didn't have time to film with it yet. But I really like it. I'm excited to play with it even more. And I love this lip combo. I like that it's not overpowering the eye look, because there's like a lot going on in the eyes. And the lip is nude. This actually is because of Bunny Beauty. I did this this lip combo, well, not specifically, but sort of. I just used different products last time for this, but I like it better this time. Last time it was a bit too nude, but I actually liked it. I don't really like nude lips on me a lot, but that combo I really liked. But this one I like even more because it's nude, but it's not too nude, and I just really like it. I like how it turned out. And please do not forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!